We're here on Madison HD Sportsnet presented by the JMU Alumni Association, joined by head women's tennis coach James Bryce. And Coach, you've been back for a few weeks now, getting to know the team. How have things been going?
Things have been going great. Really glad to be here. All the girls are obviously on campus taking classes. Started up practice a couple of weeks ago, and we're excited to get started with our first full tournament this weekend.
This weekend you head to Navy for the Bill and Sandra Moore Invitational. What are you really looking for, not only from a competition standpoint, but just from a personal growth standpoint from your team?
Yeah, well, we've been working on a few things at practice. First and foremost is we're a very energetic team, and we want to see that from the girls this weekend. We've been practicing on the court, so supporting our teammates, singles or doubles, doesn't matter. What time of day we're playing and where we're playing. We want to always have a great team environment out there. So that's one thing we're going to be looking for. From a coaching standpoint, it's more about seeing how the girls are in a competitive situation. It's obviously we can see how they play at practice every day. We can do all the drills in the world, but now putting it into a real life competitive situation is going to be very interesting to see how they adapt and how they take on what we've been coaching with them the last few weeks.
What do you really utilize the fall tournament slate for, with the spring season being your main competition season?
Mostly development. So we do a lot of individual workouts with the girls, two a week is what we're allowed to do. So they get those 2 hours a week, one-on-one with the coaches, obviously plus the team practices as well. But it's more about their growth and development in the fall, making minor adjustments to their game if we need to, any technical changes. The conditioning in the fall is key as well, making sure we're in the weight room with Coach Jake 5 days a week. One of those days is a recovery day, but he's pushing them hard, getting them to be better each and every day so that by the time January rolls around, we can maintain more in the weight room and not have to be trying to progress even there.
Well, something that's hopefully with that growth and development is you all have new courts out at Hillside.
We do.
How are those working out for everybody?
It's fantastic. The purple on the court is got a great pop to it. It's very similar to the Sony Ericsson tournament played in Miami each year, the courts, so if anyone knows about that tournament. And we're getting some new windscreens put out there very soon, hopefully, done branding on the courts and everything. So once the logos are out there and the branding on the windscreens is out there, it's going to look fantastic.
Well, Coach, we won't get to see you at JMU until the spring, but we look forward to seeing what you and the Dukes can do this weekend at Navy.
Thank you very much.